Hello friends, welcome back to the Story Creator. Today I'm again here to tell you a horror story. First of all, plug your headphones, close your eyes, and let's start the story with a horror topic: the apartment above yours. If the floor above yours apartment was sealed 10 years ago, who's walking around at 3 a.m. because last night something dragged a chair across the ceiling, and there is no ceiling above mine. I moved into until 2B because it was cheap, quiet, and mostly empty. Or at least that's what the landlord promised. But the every first night at 2:47 a.m. I heard footsteps from the apartment above me, slow, heavy, like someone pacing, thinking. And no, before you ask, I wasn't hearing my upstairs neighbor practicing midnight Zumba. I tried to ignore it until something knocked directly above my bed. The next morning, I asked the landlord, Mr. Green, hey, who lives in 3B? They walk like they are training for horror movies. Samuel, he stared at me, dead serious. No one lives there. No one has lived there in 10 years. It's sealed, completely sealed. Then he walked away. No explanation, no smile, just that. Around 3:12 a.m. it started again. This time, not footsteps, a chair being pulled across the floorboards. Scrap! I turned off my fan, held my breath, listened, then a second scrapping noise, then a third. Like someone was rearranging furniture directly above me. I mean, if a ghost want to feng shui the apartment, fine, but why at 3 a.m.? I hit the ceiling with a broom. Instant silence. Too instant, like whoever or whatever was up there to stop the moment I reacted. I confronted Mr. Green again. Look, I'm not crazy. Someone is in 3B. He grabbed my arm harder than necessary. You stay out of that floor. You hear me? Don't even go near the stairs and don't listen too long. He walked away, sweating. That night something new happened. It called my name. At 2 a.m. I woke up to a voice, a whisper right above me, saying my name. Not shouting, not angry, just familiar. Hey, I froze. My blood felt like ice. How does something that doesn't exist know who I am? When I turned on the lamp, the whisper stopped. I decided to check the stairwell just for peace of mind because clearly horror movie survival instinct don't run in my family. The stair door to the third floor had a giant rusted padlock on it, but when I touched it, it fell off. No strength needed, it just dropped, like something unlocked it from the other side. The hallway behind the door was fully lit. The third floor wasn't abandoned. It wasn't dusty, it wasn't sealed. It looked recently used. Lights humming, fresh paint, no cobwebs anywhere. But every door was shut, silent, except 3B. The door was slightly open, just a crack, like it was waiting for me. I pushed the door open. Inside was a perfectly normal apartment, furniture, books, cups on the counters, a jacket on the chair, like someone lived there seconds ago. But the weird part, everything, the photos, the mail, the clothes, belonged to me. My name, my handwriting, my face blurred in every picture, like something tried to copy me but got the details wrong. At this point, even I was like, alright, who ordered the evil doppelganger subscription box? Then I heard footsteps behind me. I turned around. There was someone standing in the exact place where I had been sleeping in my real apartment. Not a ghost, not a shadow, a silhouette. My height, my shape, my outline, but no face. It lifted its hand and pointed to the floor. No voice, just the sound of scraping from beneath the floorboards, my actual apartment. I understood. The noises weren't coming from above, they were coming from inside my ceiling, inside the space between my floor and the sealed apartment's floor. Something had been lived there, crawling there, dragging furniture there. watching me through the cracks, and it had been learning to copy me. When I rushed back to my actual apartment, everything was normal except for one detail. My bed had moved just a few inches, but enough to reveal a vent I had never noticed. From inside the vent, breathing slow, way too close. I backed away from the vent, then I heard it again. Scrap, but this time it wasn't above me, it was under me. Like something dragged a chair along the underside of the floor. At this point, I was all ready to move into a cardboard box under a bridge, safer than this apartment. I ran to the third floor one last time. 3B was wide open now, lights off, the apartment emptied. Everything gone except one item. A single photograph on the floor, a picture of me sleeping taken last night from above my bed, which means something was standing on the ceiling directly above me. As I stared at the photo, I heard it, a knock, not on the third floor door, not from the inside the vent, on my apartment door. Slow, patient knock, knock, knock. I didn't open it, but the last sound I heard was a whisper, "Let me in, I live here too." If you are hearing noises from the floor above and your landlord swears no one lives there, move immediately. And if you want more stories like this, subscribe, hit the bell, and follow the channel for more terrifying true style stories. Because next time the noise might be coming from your ceiling. So that's for all today. I hope that you will like it. And so first, if you find any mistake in the story, let me know in the comment section and I will try to improve in the next video. So take care. Bye bye.